You.
All right, CB Cotton in New York for us this morning. Thank you.
All right, let's dig a little deeper on this by bringing in the Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary for Public Affairs, Tricia McLaughlin. So here's what the Boston Mayor Michelle Wu said in response to today's deadline. Listen here.
Here is our response. Stop attacking our cities to hide your administration's failures. Unlike the Trump administration, Boston follows the law. And Boston will not back down from who we are and what we stand for. We will not back away from our community that has made us the safest major city in the country.
Sounds like a long way of saying pound sand.
It sounds like it. What a bizarre press conference. But the lives of Americans is no joking matter. And these sanctuary city politicians, like Mayor Wu out of Boston, are playing Russian roulette with the American public's lives. I mean, look, in the last 2 weeks, we've arrested out of Boston child rapists, aggravated assaulters, really the worst criminals. And we're going to continue to do so. And if these sanctuary politicians won't follow the law, then we will be forced to flood the zone. We're hiring more than 10,000 new ICE enforcement officers. We have about 110,000 applications. So we're going to have the workforce to do that.
DOJ, Tricia, has been threatening to withhold federal funds from cities and states that are non-compliant with this new order. It sounds like going a step further now and actually threatening to file suits against some of these jurisdictions that are non-compliant with this. Are those suits going to get filed today in response to cities like Boston?
Well, I won't speak for the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, but I will say I believe everything is on the table, including those lawsuits and including withholding federal funding. These politicians have to take action and stop playing these political games. 70% of the arrests that are made under this administration have been of illegal immigrants with prior criminal convictions or pending criminal charges. So these are criminals that we are going after.
I wanted to talk to you about this person, Harjinder Singh.
Yes.
Who was allegedly driving a big rig in the state of Florida, made an illegal U-turn across one of those official use only connections between the roadways. A van ran into the flatbed of the truck and it killed 3 people. 2 of them instantly, 1 died in hospital. Here's what Secretary Noem said about this person. Quote, 3 innocent people were killed in Florida because Gavin Newsom's California DMV issued an illegal alien a commercial driver's license. This gut-wrenching tragedy should never have happened. My team at DHS will work with the Department of Transportation to root out and prevent illegal aliens from obtaining these licenses from sanctuary jurisdictions that put American drivers and passengers in danger. Gavin Newsom's press office responded this way to Secretary Noem. Hey, genius, the federal government, Trump administration, already confirmed that this guy meets federal and state immigration requirements. You issued him a work permit. As usual, the Trump administration is either lying or clueless. You had a rather pointed response to that.
Well, it's false. They don't have the facts on their side. The fact of the matter is this individual who's in our country illegally from India, he applied for a work authorization to the Trump administration. That was denied, and about 9 months later.
It was denied.
It was denied. Once the Biden administration came in office, about 9 months later, it was accepted. And then Gavin Newsom's DMV gave this individual a commercial driver's license to drive around an 18-wheeler. We know the responsibility that comes with that. And it was pretty shocking, really, that they would be so dismissive of 3 American lives, 3 innocents that were lost because of their policies.
So if California hadn't given him a CDL,
right,
those 3 people might still be alive.
They would still be alive today. Pretty shocking.
Want to make sure we ask you about this, too. Might have to jump to the White House briefing in a moment. But our colleague Mark Meredith shared with us from sources screenshots of Ring doorbell camera app communications that shows folks in and around Northern Virginia, right here just outside D.C., communicating about ICE agents' whereabouts to try and help people evade, potential apprehensions. You can read some of the messages here. They're up on the screen. But in principle, is this a violation of the law, this kind of communication, if you seek to actively try and evade law enforcement in these cases?
Well, I'll have to look at that specific instance. But of course, this isn't the first instance. We've seen cases with apps that try and give information to criminals or to others that try to evade ICE. And unfortunately, we are seeing MS-13, Tren de Aragua, criminal rings, including the cartel, use these kind of communications to evade ICE law enforcement. And so this could very well be obstruction of justice, and this is something we'll look into.
All right. Well, Tricia, we've said it many times before. Tonight, you're actually leaving to get a big wedding coming up. Congratulations
Saturday.
on all of that.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ray.
How exciting.
We won't see you for a little while, but our blessings to you and to your future husband.
Thank you so much.
All right. We'll see you on the other
See you
side.
soon.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.